No response?
No response.
All right. And you followed up by calling,
Yes, ma'am.
and they said,
Email, call.
and what response did you get from the company?
Did get one response we got, and the HR manager said the legal department said they must not respond to us.
And you got this response via email or via telephone?
Telephone.
Okay. And you do not have them saying that in any written form?
No.
Okay. Have you gone physically to the place to speak to a manager, owner, CEO, anybody of the kind?
Several times, ma'am.
So you've spoken to whom? Other than the HR manager, who did you speak to? Who else did you speak to?
Supervisors and managers.
Okay. And they told you the same thing.
Yes, ma'am. They gave us back another number again to call and or what email.
What kind of
And
establishment is this?
it's a supermarket, a wholesale supermarket.
Wholesale supermarket where? In
Yes. In
Kingston?
Clock Tower. In Clock Tower.
In Clock Tower Plaza.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. From that I can pick out who it is. I think there's only one. So you are using this medium then, having contacted them via email, via telephone, via physical visit, and
Yes,
getting
ma'am.
nowhere, you have decided to take it to the media.
Yes, ma'am.
Fair.
Because we went we take it to our lawyer, and the lawyer requested the detailed report.
Yes.
So we went to our doctor and we asked the doctor for a detailed report to take it to the lawyer. And
Uh-huh.
the lawyer is telling us we have to pay $30,000 for that detailed report.
The doctor is telling you have to pay for the report?
Yes, ma'am, 30,000.
$30,000 for a report from the incident.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So and you're not willing to pay that.
No, because we don't have a reason to pay for the report, and we don't have that money either.
Okay. All right. So I think you can go ahead. Is it K&M?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So K&M supermarket wholesale. There's a gentleman here who is not pleased with the type of treatment that you've offered to him and his wife. He has gone through, I would say, all the avenues to ensure that this was properly sorted out. Rightfully so, K&M, you could have settled this pretty quickly and pretty easily. If a customer slipped on a loose tile in your establishment, it is only right that you offer some assistance there, because it is on your part. It is a fault of yours why the customer slipped and fell. So K&M wholesale supermarket, Clock Tower Plaza, last year you had the opportunity to settle this matter, and you said to this customer your legal team told you not to. And this is the report of the customer. We have not heard from K&M. We haven't heard the side of K&M. But according to this customer, K&M is saying that their legal team has told them not to take the matter any further. K&M, I don't think, based on my judgment, that is where it should have stopped. The woman was injured in your business place because of something that is wrong with the floor in your business place. She went to the doctor, and do you mind oh well, let me not ask you that on air. It cost them money. It cost the man and his wife money to look at her knee and whatever the doctor needed to do to get her back to good health. And so K&M, I think it is only right for you to reach out and pay in full or assist with the medical fees that would arise from that issue. I'm going to ask you to stay on the line, give the producer your information, and we will see. I don't know if we have any direct contacts to K&M. We will try, but stay on the line and give the producer all your information, please. Your name, your wife's name, contact number, and all of that, okay? Is he still on the line, Michael? All right, well, let's take the break and come back.
Spectrum Insurance Brokers provides quality insurance coverage and risk management services. The time by Spectrum Insurance Brokers Limited, setting the industry standards, is
9:34.
Need to make a change to your title or need a title? Geoland Title Limited. They do lost title application, add and remove names from titles, wills, estates. First-time registration land surveys also included, affordable rates and flexible payment options. NLA adjudication and land titling waivers also available. They have 8 locations island-wide. Call 876-754-6436 or visit their website at geolandonline.com. Geoland Title Limited. Secure your land, secure your title.
Outperform, outlast, with top performance, Chakama, reliable, full stop, not comma. We have the expertise for drilling and demolition. We have the power tools for plumbers and electrician. Fancy select tools, free parts and free repairs. Free parts, free repairs. In 2 to 3 years. Hilton, available at Delta Supply, 106 Hagley Park Road. Call us at 876-302-61124. Delta Supply, we service what we sell.
Strong financial records are the backbone of every successful business. Let Dodge & Global handle your accounting needs from bookkeeping to financial reporting so you can focus on growth. Call us at 876-929-3670 or 876-926-5210. Email us at info@dodgen.global or visit us at dodgen.global. Dodgen Global, we make numbers work for you.
Corian solid surface, so versatile and beautiful. It's non-porous, no sealing necessary, renewable and repairable, so easy to clean and maintain, and can be thermoformed into any shape. Choose Corian, the #1 solid surface in the world, when you want beauty and the best for your countertop. Visit Home International Limited, located at 104 Constance Ring Road. Telephone 755-1970
or 276-6448.
Telephone 755.
This is a public service announcement from Digicel Jamaica. Digicel apologizes to customers for disruptions caused by multiple major fiber breaks at the international landing stations. Digicel's technical teams are actively working to restore services as quickly as possible. This issue is impacting both home and mobile data services. Digicel appreciates your patience and will provide updates as they make progress. That was an important announcement from Digicel. We also here at Nationwide are having some difficulties with the internet, assuming what is affecting our live stream. So if you see us going down, please bear with us. Remember, we are depending on the internet, and I believe we're having some difficulties there. But you're back here inside the Consumer Hour on Nationwide 90 FM. We're inside the Halfway Tree Transport Center here for the JUTC Ride Right Smart Fare campaign launch, a brand new fare system being implemented by the Jamaica Urban Transit Company, new, efficient, and modern. And they are asking you to come on to change your smarter card. So if you have a card that says smart card or smarter card, you need to come and switch to the smart fare card. It looks very different, and the process to switch over is pretty simple and easy. So if you have a little time, you can come on down to the transport center, or I believe any of the other stations where you would do a top up. You should be able to do the switch there. All right, but we are still taking your calls here inside the Consumer Hour. Anthony is next. Good morning, Anthony.
Good morning, Miss Banton. How are you?
I am good. How are you?
Not good at all. I
Why?
am having a problem with a telephone company. In fact, not one problem, but two, but the most current one I will describe. On the 25th of January of this year, I had a plan that is with my mobile phone,
Yes.
and the plan should be automatically renewed on that day in the afternoon. That is the 25th of January. And I was told to have sufficient credit on my phone. And I did have sufficient credit on my phone. And when the time came for renewal, it wasn't renewed. Prior to the 25th, I got a notice 2 days before to have sufficient credit. A day before the 25th, got another notice. And on the 25th, it was renewed. And I got a message saying that I didn't have sufficient credit. So
Uh huh.
I was wondering, I said, but this doesn't make any sense. So when I checked my phone, I saw where it said that I don't have any plans. So I put on $200 on the phone, and I saw the amount of credit that I had, and it was $200 more than what was there like about 10 minutes before. So I contacted an agent um, via their WhatsApp and was corresponding with the agent. The agent was of no help, and it seemed as if the agent didn't understand what I was saying to him or her. So I manually put on the plan that should have been automatically renewed, and blah blah blah. So anyway, since the agent wasn't having any assistance, I went to the office, the telephone company office the following week. Spoke to two persons because the first one I spoke with even said to me, "Oh, maybe it was because the telephone company was doing some repair work over a period of time, and it should have finished um, the Friday, and maybe that is why the automatic renewal didn't go through." So I
All
said to
right.
the person, "All right, so what about the the data that should have rolled over into the new plan?" Because remember, I said I manually put on the plan.
Right.
So in
Right.
effect, I lost 38 gigabytes of data. So the lady said, "I cannot get it back." So I said, "Oh, you mean I can't get it back? It was not my fault. I had sufficient money for the automatic renewal to go through."
Right.
So the lady left and went to a senior person. And I went over there after a while, spoke to the gentleman, and after a while, he picked up what I was saying. So he said he would contact his manager because when he was looking on his screen, he didn't have sufficient information. He said it would take 3 days. I went back about a week after, spoke to the gentleman. He said he hasn't heard anything from his manager and he cannot do anything more. So I told him that, well, it makes no sense we have any more conversation because
All
from this
right.
end we cannot do anything more.
This is Digicel or Flow?
This is flow.
Flow. What
Yes.
was the which plan were you did you have before and you wanted to renew?
All right. I bought a new phone on the 16th of May last year, and there was a contract clause in the in purchasing of the phone. We have to put on a 28-day plan for 6 months.
Yes.
So I didn't only kept the 28-day plan for 6 months. I think I got it for I had it for about 7 months.
Yes.
But my intention was after a while to retire that number because I am already a flow customer. So I had another flow number which I gave
So
to
so
everybody
so
on
so
my
no so at the point where you were to roll over the plan, it was a 28-day plan.
no, it was a 1.1 gigabyte. I think the name is LYF.
The name is what?
I think it's LYF 1.1 gigabyte plan.
Right. So what is it? I'm not familiar with the plan. So is it a week